George, thanks for talking to TownTV. What a great way to start the season. You must be really happy.
Absolutely delighted. For the boys, that's the work you put in all pre-season. Leading up to this game, and I think we needed every bit of running and stuff we've done in pre-season to get that win today. So, yeah, credit to all the lads, and that's a strong base to build off.
Two good goals in there, but it feels like this was one built from hard work, really.
Yeah, it's like you say, when you've got sort of 14, 15 minutes added on time at the end of the game, you feel like you're playing a lot of minutes in that game, and to see it out at the end, it takes a team effort, and I thought the boys coming off the bench were incredible as well. Everyone was sort of dialed in, and yeah, it's just one of those results that you sort of go in the change room after and breathe a big sigh of relief.
And before the goals came, there was a bit of an early storm to see out as well, which is an important part of Championship football, isn't it?
Yeah, I think we sort of knew that was coming. We knew that'd be the case. They're a top side. Playing in a place like this in front of 40,000 opening day this season doesn't come much harder than that. So I think we knew we were going to have to weather the storm at times, and we didn't quite plan to have to weather it for as long as we did, but we come through it and went in 1-0 up thanks to Brody's goal. And yeah, from that point on, I think we came out second half and really improved on the first half, and sort of showed where we are as a team.
Perfect timing, that goal just before the break. It's always a good time to score.
Yeah, without a doubt. It sort of completely changes the mindset going in at half time. From going in at half time feeling like you've been second best, which I think, if you ask any of the boys, I think we probably were first half. But getting that goal, it sort of gives us something to really gears up and really hold on to second half. So to come out second half and play the way we did was credit to the boys.
Can you talk us through your goal? It was a really nice team move and a great finish at the end.
Yeah, Mass gets it on a half turn and feeds Brody, and for me, when I've got Brody in those sort of pockets and those positions, it's about I just make the run, and with the quality Brody's got as a player, he's 9 times out of 10 he's going to find me. So for me, those are the positions I want to be in. Those are the kind of goals that I love scoring, that sort of sum me up as a striker, and yeah, just happy to put it in the back of the net.
And to get that first Championship goal must be a big one for you.
Yeah, massive. It's been a long time coming, and I don't hide that. It's like I said, been a long time coming. So for me, just nice to get off the mark early, first game of the season, and hopefully we can build on that.
By the time the board went up for 13 minutes, you were sat on the bench. How are you feeling at that point? That's a long old time to see out.
Yeah, got no fingernails left, but that's part of it these days. We've had meetings with the referees and stuff like that in pre-season, and they have explained that to us, so we knew that was coming. I think it just shows even more so the character and the strength in the squad, to stay switched on for that long and sort of ride the storm, because they came heavy at us in the last sort of 10-15 minutes of added time. So yeah, like I said, credit to the boys. It was a hard fought win, and one we'll thoroughly enjoy.
Some great work from everyone at the back as well, and some good saves from Vass at the end there. Needed him there.
Yeah, I thought Vass was brilliant. When called upon, he was there, and the save he made at the end was unbelievable, to be honest. And that's what I mean. It's a team effort. It's not my goal that wins the game. It's all the boys. It's Brody's goal. It's the defending, the blocks, the clearances from Burge and Wolfie, and every little bit. If you do that week in, week out, you're going to be on the right side of the result more often than not. And thankfully today we were.
It's a long way up to the away end at Sunderland, but the 2,000 fans up there look like they really enjoyed it.
I hope so. Credit to them. It's like I say, it's a long way from Ipswich to come up here and support the team. So especially when the game's on TV, they could quite easily have stayed at home and watched it. And so credit to them to come all this way. And we really do feel it on the pitch. It's incredible what the support does to you. And yeah, hopefully they can keep coming in the numbers week in, week out.
And a really good base to build from now. This is obviously just the very start.
Yeah, it's only the first game of the season. We've got 45 left. It's a good base, but we're not going to get carried away. We know that. We take it one game at a time. We've got a cup game on Wednesday that has our full focus now that this game's out of the way. The boys will enjoy it on the bus on the way home, and really enjoy that win, because like I say, it was a hard fought win, and one in the end I think we deserved with the chances that we created. So the boys will enjoy it, but yeah, focus turns to Wednesday, and then on to Saturday again.